Hello Lions fans, thanks for tuning in to another Lions Lowdown video, as today we welcome in head men's basketball coach Charlie Marquardt to wrap up the 2014-15 campaign for the Molloy College Lions. Charlie, your team finished with a 16-13 overall record, a mark of 11-9 in the East Coast Conference, and eventually lost in the first round of the ECC tournament in a tightly contested game to LIU Post. Before we dive a little deeper into the season, what were your overall takeaways from this year?
I thought that as a program that we've established ourselves over the last 3 years as a team that is strong, pretty well balanced through each year that we have freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors, and a team that's fun to watch. So I feel that this year we competed in every game. There was a lot of parity in this league, and I really thought anyone could have won it. I know Bridgeport wound up winning it, but anyone could have won it out of the teams that won the playoffs, including ourselves, and we look forward to going at it again next year.
Coach, one of the key cogs for your team over the past 4 years has been guard Matt McLeod. Matt was named to the All-East Coast Conference Honorable Mention team in March, and just this week was named to the All-Metropolitan Basketball Writers Association second team. What has Matt meant to this program, and what will you miss with him graduating in May?
Matt's been a consistent person for us on and off the court, and he, as witnessed by being a captain for us this year, very reliable as far as scoring is concerned. He's obviously well over 1,000 points, and he was always that guy in the half court who could find us a big basket, and big tough guy for a guard as well, can rebound for us. He did multiple things on the court for us. He's going to be sorely missed. I would consider that he had a huge impact for this program over his 4 years, and guys like that, similar to John and Tyler before him, we really don't necessarily replace them. We just find others that do what they can do. But Matt is definitely going to be sorely missed, as well as Rich and Miles.
Which player would you say improved the most this season?
Wow, that's a good question. I feel multiple guys improved this year. When I say that, I mean even guys that didn't play. I feel Adrian Denner, who didn't get a lot of time, it's just that he was sort of stacked up against other good players in his position. So I think he really got better, even though maybe a lot of fans didn't see that. I would have to say that, I think Jalen and Charlie, scoring-wise, they sort of had to answer the bell with losing John. I thought Matt and Rich already had established themselves, as well as Miles. But I felt Miles had a great year. I thought it was his best year that he's had since in his 3 years that he's been here. So I do feel, Miles in my mind sticks out from the others. Charlie and Jay, maybe from a scoring perspective. And I also thought Kevin Bowles had a solid year. So I would put those four at the top.
Coach, going forward, Jalen Morris and Charlie Marquardt now have 2 years under their belts, and point guard Brandon Williams will be entering his senior season. I know it's early, but what are you expecting for next year with these core group of guys?
I think we're going to rely on these seniors very similarly to what we did this year with our seniors of again, Miles, Zoe, and Matt. We have 3 players that have 4 years with this program and 1 with 3. We're going to rely on that continuity to run things offensively and understand what we're looking for defensively. So we're going to be highly reliant on an upperclassman, and that's sort of how this program is built, is that we're reliant heavily on seniors. And obviously everyone else has to contribute. But I'm looking forward to the challenges of next year and building the team, but also looking forward to the seniors and juniors, leading us. And we're relying on Brandon, Maurice, Chucks, and and Kevin really to be our foundation for our success next year. And I think they're all good enough to do it.
All right, thanks for taking the time out to speak with us today, Charlie. Fans, that was Charlie Marquardt, head men's basketball coach at Molloy College. Please stay tuned to MolloyLions.com and at Molloy Lions on Twitter for all the latest news and updates regarding the Lions men's basketball program.